Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Day One Takes and another edition here today. We are having a big topic today. As you guys know, WrestleMania is around the corner, so there's going to be a
Yo,
lot of topics going on. And we'll talk about some other things in a bit here, but I want to talk about WrestleMania in particular as we are a few days away.
yo,
Again, we've already talked about this earlier. We're not excited. I'm not excited. I have the
no,
least expectations. There are some a few matches here and there, but that's not what
yo,
we're really here particularly talking about. If you haven't seen our video, please watch the video in the links below for our um, WrestleMania predictions, and of course our reactionary videos on why WWE is failing. But that's not what we are here for. There
yes,
is
sir.
one storyline that we really want to talk about today, and that is going to be the feud between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, and
Yo,
the very suspicious involvement of people from the celebrity side, which is going to be Roll
ah,
for Cody Rhodes, and of
crazy,
course Pat McAfee.
McAfee.
So, of course, this is not being done right. And of course, I'm not going to blame Triple H for this one. He had no choice. This was a TKO based decision. And of course, WWE has been calling out TKO for this, for interfering with their plans. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. WWE with celebrities is not a bad thing.
Yeah,
However,
yeah,
it needs to be done right, and that is
yeah,
what this article is we're reading about right now. Like, celebrities in the WWE is nothing new. We've had so many celebrities who've appeared in WWE programming.
yeah.
Bad Bunny, Jelly Roll, which is again an example. We
Mike
had
Tyson,
Mike
Mister
Tyson,
Mister T.
Mr. T.
We can go on even back
Um,
from like the
we
'70s.
had Floyd
Yeah,
Mayweather, who joined
Floyd.
in
Yeah,
WrestleMania 24. Yeah, 24. Things like that, guys. In nature, WrestleMania will always have celebrities.
yeah.
However, there are some things that you just can't put in
No,
a
sir.
match that has high stakes. One of them is this match, which is going to be Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Now, here's the problem that I have with the WWE at the moment, especially under the TKO flagship. They just don't know how to cooperate with the storylines and whatnot. WWE is not really good right now because TKO keeps interfering with
Yeah,
a lot of things, and one of them is this match. Now, this match is highly participated right now because this is a feud that has been long overdue. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. People know, WWE fans will never forget the past between Randy Orton and Cody
yeah.
Rhodes.
20 years.
20 years in the making, this match. However, the addition of Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll ruins this whole stakes, man. I don't like it. This is a forced involvement to get tickets, to get attention. Celebrities ain't it. This
No,
particular match ain't it. When have you seen celebrities been involved? Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. When have you seen rivalries like Batista and John Cena? When have you seen rivalries like The Undertaker versus Triple H or The Rock versus Stone Cold?
Stone Cold.
None of that involves any artist
Yeah,
because they know how valuable the star power of these wrestlers are. They don't need no
they don't
celebrities.
need it.
It's
Like,
just facts.
dude, it's kind of, this is just absolutely insane, right? Because they really think that Pat McAfee really sells tickets like that. It's like I said before, man. Um, Pat McAfee's not as big of a star as they think, to be honest. Like, not a whole lot of people out here are watch actual football or know that Pat McAfee was a kicker in the NFL. Pat McAfee's stardom is not what they think it really is, in my opinion. Um, and that goes the same thing with Jelly Roll. I'm gonna be real, chill. I had never heard of Jelly Roll until he showed up in the WWE, and to this day, I'm not dissing on Jelly Roll. To be honest, I
No,
don't
no,
know why.
I
You
am. I'm
are.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
I
Wait,
don't,
if
I
John's
don't,
dissing, I'm a diss too. Then I'm
I'm
a
not
diss too. Then
happy. I
just
don't,
because I don't like his World Cup song. That shit is
Yes, that's
trash.
literally it. That's literally it.
Sorry, sorry.
But
All right.
Jelly, don't get me wrong, Jelly Roll has been amazing. Jelly Roll had a really great weight
He
loss
did.
journey.
He started.
He
He
did.
started off good. That's the
Yeah.
thing. They were
Mhm.
putting. They let him be involved, and in the lower tier storylines where celebrities belong, right? Pat McAfee does not belong in a world heavyweight championship match.
He's not.
Jolly Roll does not belong in a world heavyweight title or WWE title match whatsoever at all, especially a
He does not.
story that spans 20 years. These are two mega superstars. Randy Orton, who a lot of people can consider as one of the GOATs. Well, not
He is one
consider,
of the
he is.
goats.
He
He
is
is.
one of the GOATs, right? Cody Rhodes on his way to being one of the most prominent WWE figures of all time. If not, he already is, right? They don't need it. And these TKO people just absolutely don't understand. Literally, usually I'd be shitting on Triple H. I'm not gonna lie. But this time we can't blame Triple H for this one. The only thing that we can blame Triple H for is the poor booking and storylines he's had this whole year, and the amount of stars that he's messed up recently, right? But this was just so unnecessary. In fact, it killed off the story. Like, how is Randy Orton now playing third in his own match, in his own segments? Like, it's Cody and then Pat McAfee now. They've only had one. Dude, listen, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton have only had one promo between them.
Hmm.
One.
And I think because this match is gonna ruin everything now, I'm not excited for it. It
Yeah.
really changed the whole dynamic because what's the purpose of Jelly Roll and Pat McAfee being involved there? That is the worst idea that WWE can come up with because just because they're celebrities does not mean that they should be overshadowed by Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
Yes, I will admit WWE has a star power problem right now. They have a very bad star power problem that needs to be fixed as soon as possible, and it is a big concern. So we need this fixed as soon as possible, but it's too late now. WWE is already pushing ahead. Well, TKO pushed this ahead, and it's going to be a very concerning time for WWE, especially in this TKO era. I was looking forward for some things, but now it is unfortunate that we are now again in the dark times, possibly for WWE. We're already in 2026, and it's been already about 10 years now. It's 10 years of pain. And I cannot believe that I'm still watching this crap
We
to this day.
we are
Even
officially in the depression era, man.
once
This
again.
this is legit the depression era. Like, when I first heard that name, I was like, okay, maybe we're over exaggerating. But nah, nah, we are not over exaggerating anymore. Like, there's just a lot of incompetency happening in the corporate level with TKO, in the mid level with Triple H and the writers. Um, they don't know how to run the product anymore. It's like they overthink everything. There's one thing that Vince had right, and that was just having the craziness, but yet being so simple that it worked.
It was chaos. Beautiful. It's the
Beautiful, simple chaos.
beauty in the struggle, bro.
There's a formula that Vince had, and I'm not saying I want Vince back. No, okay, Vince is washed. Vince is not a good person. We don't need him back, but we have to give the man credit where it's due,
Hmm.
right? He had a formula that these guys should have kept, and that formula did update, but it also stuck to the fundamental basics that unfortunately, guys like Triple H who hate kayfabe, uh,
Hmm.
they're gonna try to change and do whatever they can to change this business no matter what, just because they like their vision solely, which is quite selfish in my opinion, honestly. Uh, but yeah, man, I don't see things going well, man. like I said, man, like next topic we're talking about, guys, will be the WrestleMania ticket sales. We're gonna go into detail about that, so make sure you watch out for the next video we'll be uploading after this one. But yeah, it's so it's so unfortunate. It is so unfortunate seeing the product that I love go down,
Mhm.
go down. And on top of that, Pat McAfee came out here shitting on Sunday, on Sunday, on the Sunday events. But you know what? The Sunday event looks the most cohesive at the moment. I'm gonna be real with you,
Mhm.
right? It doesn't have a whole lot of BS. It's just like it just lacks storytelling, in my opinion. But yeah, this is not what we need. Celebrities should not be part of high tier matches or part of legends stories. So it should be lower tier, and it should have just kept to that formula, in my opinion, bro.
So, like I said, man, where is WWE gonna go from here? Again, WWE is again, it's an amazing product. I'm glad that they changed some things. However, this is not one of them. And the storylines now, there's no stakes. Like I said, and it's just there for attention. Um, so like for the attention for the WWE hasn't been great. So we shall see what happens in the future and beyond, because this is already a very concerning time for WWE under the corporate ladder. So we shall see what happens, bro. And again, man, overall, I'm not excited. I wish there was more material. There was a better option like Ted DiBiase, or
Mm,
perhaps some
that
other.
segment just became so bad, dude. Because
Yeah.
what was the point of wrestling has more than one royal family?
Pat McAfee is not a
He's not
wrestling
royal, bro.
royalty, bro.
Not royal.
He's not. I'm sorry, but that was messed up. But
Yeah.
again, overall, we'll see. And of course, let us know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think that celebrities should be in the main event, or should they just be in the mid carder or the lower tier cards to have more attention? I mean, they do get attention regardless. So let us know in the comment section. Do you think that there is a better way for the storyline? Do you think WrestleMania is cooked for the coming years? Let us know, and we'll see you in a bit.